want to talk about YEMA. And the reason why I want to talk about it is they recently launched this Alain Silberstein Limited Edition collaboration.
As soon as I saw it, it just was like, whoa.
Yeah, like look, it's got this, you know, little mermaid vibe to it, right? With the little starfish in the middle. The starfish is rotating. So the concept is fun, it's great, but I personally feel they've missed the mark with Alain Silberstein. Now, for those of you who don't know Alain Silberstein, I don't blame you. It's not a watch that's been in favor for a very long time, but back in the day, Alain Silberstein was the talk of the town for watch lovers.
Wow.
It was spoken of like today where people talk about Nautilus.
Oh.
Of that type of hype.
Interesting.
Everybody wanted an Alain Silberstein. If you had an Alain Silberstein in the 80s, you were the bee's knees. Wow. But it's fallen out of favor, which I can understand why. It's got that very modern art slash
very modern art.
Kindergarten sort of crayon sort of feel. You're straight away gonna know this is an Alain Silberstein. What I hate about it is probably the blue starfish. That really makes it look like a child's watch. Why would you put a starfish on a YEMA?
It's so random, yeah.
Now, for those of you who might not know YEMA actually has a lot of, it's a French brand, has a lot of heritage. And they were very well known for their Superman, which is the name for their dive watch. I don't understand the collaboration, but sure, come together, both, you know, have heritage. But the starfish, why? It makes you feel like, you know, like a lollipop watch.
Right, but at the same time, they haven't committed to it either. Like, you just got one starfish, at least incorporate more like, you know.
And it's then they've got koi fish at the back.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, well,
look, nice.
the saving grace of this watch is that YEMA, they gathered a bit of, I guess, following, and people were buying their watches. They reinvested into the business and they started making their own movements. And what you see here is a micro-rotor, which is, by all accounts, it's made by them. On the surface, it's a pretty movement.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's not a lot of finishing on it outside of some sandblasting, but it is a micro-rotor. It is an in-house made, so which will tell me the price point will be quite hefty.
Yeah, I've never been a big fan personally of that modern type of contemporary art. I've always felt like it's been like a bit childish, yeah.
Yes! Spot on, mate, spot on.
And just very harsh on the eyes.
The whole design actually even clashes with the YEMA logo.
Yeah.
The font of the marine doesn't work with the rest of the design. No. I mean, I would have probably preferred if YEMA really wanted to make this work, get rid of the starfish, get rid of their branding, just have the design, let the design talk.
That would have been a move. For sure.
You don't need to put marine there. Why?
Yeah.
On the guy's hand, it literally looks like he's wearing a child's watch.
Yes.
I did see a price yesterday and I almost fell off the chair.
Really?
There we go.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's $3,900 US. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're thinking about buying this in Europe, I think YEMA's websites, either they're trying to rip you guys off, or Europeans off, or there's a glitch that they haven't picked up. Because if you select US dollars, $3,900. But if you go to a country where it's euros, say Austria, it's 3,900 euros. I wasn't aware euro and USD was 1-to-1 exchange rate.
Man, that is weird.
It's a lot of money, 3,900 euros, 3,900 USD. That's like, again, that's a $600-700 territory.
Yeah.
If any one of you guys like this watch, leave a comment, tell us why you like it, or tell us how you feel about it. But I personally don't want to wear a watch with a blue starfish as the main feature.
And you compare that, that's roughly the same price as the last watch that we just looked at.
Brand new white, which is like, you know what I mean? It's
not comparable.
It's not comparable. Yeah, so that's YEMA, guys.